everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are in this strange looking entrance, I guess, to the Shadowlands or Shadowcurse lands. I keep saying Shadowlands like this is like
hardly a challenge.
Lion King or something. I forgot the name of the movie, y'all. I literally forgot the name of the movie. I am so excited for this. Like, I just can't. Porch, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this. How much further can I go?
Here. You're a traveler.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
May I inquire who's inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
You're strange and seem like somebody that Gale would... Gale, babe, you're not in my part.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Sure, I guess.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
I mean, I guess.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But
Yo,
why?
X.
Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale? Even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Talking about.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong,
Being
Gale.
honest, babes.
No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
So then help. Yeah, exactly. If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
I'm kind of confused. Gale alone? How so?
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
I don't particularly like or dislike Gale, but like I'm not ever a fan of killing off, characters that are chilling with us. So hell no, that's monstrous. You were tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mine Mahastra Mistrariel Idalion Thras Annas Difra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
I have been. He ain't dead yet. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
I know he was probably spouting some wisdom in the middle of all that, but you ever come around me and talk again in riddles and I'm cutting your tongue out. Sorry. Not sorry.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Didn't seem much a friend showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message. However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said.
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
If you want to die, bro, then I can't stop you, but like I'm hoping that you don't have to. All right. Ooh. This looks so scary.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's
unsettling.
This is the way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Yeah, this is, unsettling, to say the least. Let me, save. So I'm guessing we're okay in,
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
okay, so it looks like we're okay in, like, lighter areas. But, after crossing over into this is when we're gonna encounter some, problems. So there's this big building that looks like it's protected
Let's get going.
from the curse. So let's try to make our way there.
If not over, then through.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Wow. Let's talk to Shadowheart really quickly and see what's up.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What does all this mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright, so Shadowheart is going to be a very important person. Oh, there's somebody down here. Shadowheart is going to be a very important ally for the course of the Shadowlands. So I think Shadowheart, sorry. So I think I'm gonna end up keeping her in my party. This might honestly just be our like default party for almost the entirety of the act. I don't I'm not hoping that I don't know. I'm not hoping that I like have to switch out, but also I feel kind of bad when I'm not using all the companions.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Okay, so torches are helping, is what it looks like.
Stop! Who's there?
Ooh. Peace, I am a druid. This land and its festering shadows, what do you know of it?
Enough not to trust a voice from the darkness. Come into the light. Hands high.
Babe.
Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
That's what she gave for backing up.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Oh my god.
Join me!
Jonas.
This darkness is not. Ooh, should we run? Oh, I'll take
Don't
care.
let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Okay, they're helping too. Watch it.
Jonas! No! What are you doing?
Okay, after this fight, I need to equip him with a weapon because I keep forgetting. Hello? Ooh, I'm getting the works right now.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, I'm getting the, like literally the works right now. Hello?
The shot. Finish them off!
Oh my god, they are whooping our ass. That was smart. Okay, come on. I don't like when it does that. That does bother me a little bit.
This way.
The life of the light. The curse cannot penetrate its glow.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing actually really, really good. We need to make sure that they are, I can't even get over there. There's a shadow somewhere around here. And I forget where it is.
Let's finish this. Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
It's over there. That's where it is.
Concentrate. Got to move. I will ascend. No time to waste.
One more.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place. You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
I'm glad we were able to, save the, Save the Harpers.
Curious. I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
I wonder what the next move is.
No, we can just do like a short rest.
Been prepared. No, never mind. Very well.
Wasn't sure we'd see light again.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
Okay, and then here's the
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. JAHEIRA!
okay. You're not a talkative type. I have been named Faith Ward, and I command you to release me. You know what?
Oh, but you ward something far more sinister than faith alone, don't you?
I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Ooh!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
If you would listen. I work in mysterious ways.
Enlighten me. Now.
Fine here.
What in the hells is that thing?
Don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Myth-Draenor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
God's blood, this is heavy.
She's something, but
For a good cause.
can't act like we wouldn't be either.
Our asses.
Seems that way.
Okay, we have a quartermaster here. Let's stop by and see what's up with her.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
So, honestly, all of this stuff. This is all from NC Ethel's what am I thinking? Auntie Ethel's tea house thing, my bob. Yeah. Cadillac. It's kind of weak. Silver Night Journal. Got all this good armor, girl. What's going on? I think that is it for right now.
Take care now.
She's pretty. Let me since we're in like safety right now, I'm going to re-equipped my my sword, and then number one, send all the gold to Rira.
Let's get on with it. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's kind of explore a little bit around here. Are like the outskirts. Yeah.
I bet they're close.
Demon! Okay, seek protection. She wants us to reach the ancient temple. Need to bring Karlach to talk to him. And I think this will be nice for us to switch up the party a little bit. You know, instead of Lazel for a little bit. Let's have Karlach build up some of her approval, hopefully, and
A private word would be nice.
Greetings.
Greetings. Being real nice. Man camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Karlach. Karlach! Shadowheart. Hello. Hey, boo.
With haste.
Sitting up here all by yourself. Clive! That is so cute.
Copper for your thoughts.
Let's talk to her for a second, actually. What does that infernal energy do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Must be up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Love her.
Hey, soldier.
What do you know about the city of Eltero falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
And we'll just...
Let's go.
And I need to check her approval, too, because it... Okay. Fair. Very good. We just need to boost Astarion and Karlach a little bit, so... Hopefully... we can do that. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
Right. Head back to the stables.
There's more where that came from.
Oh my god, soldier. That's JAHEIRA. The JAHEIRA.
Yeah, the JAHEIRA almost sicked a pack of harpers on us.
Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, JAHEIRA was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said JAHEIRA was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet JAHEIRA. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Also, sorry, if you hear like weird noises, it's me like adjusting in my chair. My chair is leather. Oh, the Strange Ox is back. Hey. Anyways, it's me moving in my chair. Nothing
Karlach,
weird.
I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
What do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
Okay, my fault, my
I
fault.
only
my fault.
need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Thanks, Demon, since her ass don't want to listen. Lord. Love her, but... God, girl, you gotta listen. There's some infernal iron, there's some infernal iron. There's Moonrise Towers.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
There's JAHEIRA. Alfira! You were silly.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
I see you made it, or I'm glad you made it out too. It's one hell of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. It just never stops. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run.
Running was the right call.
That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'm sure they're fine, probably being held for questioning.
Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. You've enough on your plate. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Pizza. Oh, His Majesty. Thing around here. Look like it. That is a...
Shadows, they get darker. Seems simple enough.
Councillor Floric.
Seems that way.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Yeah.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with JAHEIRA. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay, a lot just got thrown at us. A lot just got thrown at us. So the Duke is in Moonrise Towers. The Tieflings are in Moonrise Towers. Wake up Arc. Kala? And then Infernal Iron. We need to talk to Karlach because her old boss.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Whatever this Steel Watch is, it must be quite
You know
impressive.
what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait! Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Let's talk to the person who looks like it's his caretaker.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name he mentioned, Thaniel. Who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
With him.
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
through?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
I'm just gonna leave. Oh! Ain't no way. Ain't no way you sitting here talking to Miss Maul.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Let's accidentally jostle a little bit. We're gonna help our girl Maul out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
What is the other half?
My favorite kind. Ambition. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil.
Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Play games, Raphael. Help him out.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
You're a kitty. Save. And then I'll talk to JAHEIRA.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. JAHEIRA smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Now why you spiked me?
Just answer the question.
It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. It's gonna be tough, I can tell.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
See?
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
I mean, yeah.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Is
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here. commanding an army of the Absolute intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You think I could kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we
Assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Druids and Harpers reuniting to fight Ketheric once more. It's fitting. We will free this land of him.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look. Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him? The tower is surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive.
She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Uh-oh. I can tell that Shadowheart is not going to like this. Alrighty, everybody, we are picking up, well, I'm picking back up, right where I left off. I'm sorry about the abrupt, like, cut in the middle of this. I was not feeling good at all. But I kind of slept on it and was thinking about some things. And this name that this dude is mentioning, I feel like I've heard one of the druids mentioning this name in the Emerald Grove. I could be wrong, but I wanted to go back to camp and talk to maybe Halsin and see if he knows anything about it. They also said that the guy's been around for like 100 years, and the only other people I know that have been around that long are JAHEIRA and Halsin. And JAHEIRA doesn't seem to know anything, because if she did, he's like in the room next to her, like she would just say something to him. But she hasn't quite yet, so I'm gonna say Halsin is probably gonna be our bet. And I apologize, I'm not sure why everything is taking forever to render on my computer. It could very well be that I am exporting a video out currently, but it looks like Will wants to talk to us, so we will talk to him and then come over here and talk to Halsin. I'm not feeling the best, but I'm feeling better than I was yesterday, so I'll take what I get.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Yeah. Maul's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Maul's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
And if she doesn't?
Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Maul sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Oh, we should let him know. The cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Yeah. Can we trust Florix?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Okay, that's, she's, like, got such a high opinion of this dude that sold Karlach to the devil, or a devil, so I'm just not entirely believing of her.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at last night in. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel. Okay.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay, so I was right. Olsen does know something. Cool. That was like a really big thing, I feel like. So we're going. Is the owlbear cut? Nah, I seen your ass standing on two. You know what? Kind of reminds me of infant.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Eldorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Yet. Love Alfira. We double check our Shadow Curse. We got a lot riding on our backs. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, y'all are expecting a lot out of me, and you don't even know who I am. Oh, hey, Shadowheart.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but it might help.
See what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Some parchment there.
Tiny art, color, rank, flame, objective to obtain information about current events in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be getting momentum. Investigate report. Signed, Grand Duke.
Wonder what he found.
Yeah, so it looks like we need to go to the House of Healing. Wherever... Okay, so it's over here. It looks like we need to, that's all outside of the last light in. So we need to go find, what was her name? Right here, see protection from universe. Isobel. JAHEIRA told us to speak to a cleric called Isobel. And it looks like she's upstairs. And I don't think there's anything else,
Seems simple enough.
To those searching for the Grand Duke, our Flaming Fist detachment is returning to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements. We've identified the Absolute Cult as Duke Ravenguard's abductors and the Moonrise Tower is their base, but we are too few to assault it. Upon our return to the city, I will urge the immediate formation of an expeditionary force led by those new Steel Watchers to attempt a rescue of the Grand Duke. In the meantime, we could be wrong, so keep searching. Keep stout heart, help is on the way. Either she's really good at her lies, or she genuinely is, like, devoted to the Duke. So, go ahead. What's going on here for? Nothing. Didn't look. So let's go ahead and head upstairs. I want to save really quickly, in case this conversation with this Isobel isn't all that it seems. Because I don't think it's just going to be as simple as we're going to get protection from the curse and then be able to walk out. So, if anything, this game has taught me to be prepared for anything, if you can, so.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So staying. I don't want to just start taking shit. But I do want to look around a little bit if I can. Both diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out this death that reeks within me. There are some things even a moonmaiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devotion. I should never have said that. Oh? She was dead. Oh wow. Bust of Ketherick.
A bust of Ketherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
So is he maybe, does she not know?
Hear me, Moonmaid.
Okay, let's just head out and see what's up.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
I might have the parasite of a true soul, but not the light.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. JAHEIRA sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
So sorry, guys. I got food delivered and it arrived, and also my puppy was barking like a madman. So, if the interaction between Shadowheart and Isobel was more than 2 lines, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. Sorry, I'm eating. Let me stop. We'll go ahead and use... I was running up the stairs. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. We'll use our druid option right here. You must know this curse well to offer this blessing. Can you tell me any more about its unnatural source?
No, I cannot. I simply impart the blessings the Moon Maiden provides me. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isobel.
Who the hell are you?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Very impressive facial features we got going on here, guys. Don't tell me this is bugged. Okay, there we go. He's not blessed, he's corrupted, unnatural.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
You wanted wings, that was it?
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
wait until, yeah, we'll wait until what's her name, Isobel isn't so close. But we are going to we'll go ahead and hit the hunter's query on him. Can't move because he'll, yep. JAHEIRA.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Period. I don't know if it's JAHEIRA or JAHEIRA. I would say it is JAHEIRA. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to go about this? I was gonna say I wanted to attack Marcus, but I keep forgetting to arm him again. Oh my! I wanted to attack Marcus, but he's got so much like defense right now. I'm gonna need to wear it down, and I'm gonna have to re-equip him. Oh god, I might have to like do it, like go back to a save and then God. Oh, Holston's here! Wait a minute! I forgot Holston's here! Oh my god, Holston, help us out, babe. Okay. Shadowheart. I don't want this thing to mess her up. We'll do some necrotic damage. And then try. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. That was gonna work. Karlach. Okay. We'll have you take care of this winged horse first. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. And then we can head back here and like overwhelm Marcus. No!
I don't think now. You want her alive at any cost.
No! No! No, 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 no! No way! No way! No!
Isobel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
The Absolute's forces happened. Now we know what we're up against.
I see little more than a cowardly deception at play. Isobel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm, and you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
Absolutely not. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm reloading. I don't care. I'm reloading. No, I'm not doing that actually. No way. No way.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isobel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
No. I'm not. Everybody? Oh, hell no. 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 Call me a cheater or what? But like, hell no. Absolutely the fuck not. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating pizza, but let me get this piece in, and then we about to fuck this nigga Marcus up, cause no, no way.
Come along, Isobel.
All right, y'all. We back in this shit. You about to get your shit rocked first, cause ain't no way you just No. Let's see. We got, excuse me. We got bear, cat, deep rothe, dire raven, spider, wolf. But like, I don't feel like that helps too much. Oh. Okay, slay. I'm like literally going to fight this as many times as I need to, because there's no way in hell I'm letting her die. No, I gotta. I just gotta do some magical damage with you, and then we'll go ahead and knock that. Yeah, bark skin, and then we'll hit you with a hunter's quarry, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I'm not going for that. No way.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Yeah, no way. No way! No! There's no way, bro. actually getting very heated over this, cause like I get it, whatever, this game gotta be kind of difficult, but like, no.
Very well.
I'm absolutely refusing, like, no way. No way.
I didn't.
I'm not changing anything. I'm picking the same options, but like.
But they're the cult. Good news. Well, you're busy in the town.
It's gonna be funky on your guys' end, but like I'm not leaving. I'm not ending this part until I finish this fight. Simple. There's one way this is going, and it's with you and all your homies dead. And I mean that. Yeah, we skipping all this shit.
Marcus, is that you?
I've been blessed.
Your beard don't even match your hair.
Too.
You are not the man that you think you are.
Time to go.
No. No. No, 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 no. No. No.
Come along, Isobel.
You're not him. Reckless attack. Hit him. Hit him. Beat his ass. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him. I don't know who the fuck you thought you was, but it's not him. Hell no. What the hell? I hate Halson, bro. I hate Halson, bro. Come on. Okay, let me head this way, because if they do open the door, she can hit him. Good. Yeah. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Yeah, pussy! A stud! We are finally getting some good ground. Do not do this, bro. Do not! Stop being surprised.
Excellent fertilizer.
Oh my god, Alfira, are you okay? Fuck your homie, you dead. Fuck your homie, you dead. Fuck your homie, you dead. Yeah! Yeah! Cause there's no way in hell. Yeah! That's that shit I'm talking about! Bam. Bam. Wish you had more than one. Get the doorway. Get the doorway. you pussy. Yeah, nigga! Yeah, nigga! Yeah! I don't know what the hell you think this is, but y'all not getting away with this so easy. Yeah! Yeah!
Spill some blood.
That's what I'm talking about! Damn, Star, you ain't got no strength. What the hell's wrong with you? Get it, boy! Get it, boy! This is like the least hypest shit ever. I'm just like ready to beat this fucking fight. Karlach, you are stressing me out. If we don't win this fight, I'm beating your ass.
She might seem,
Bro, how's an old useless ass? Nigga, help! Oh no, you cool, you cool, you cool. Okay, we are going to... We need healing before she gets...
Heading there.
It's like... No, no, no! No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. Oh, God. This is not... Ah! This is like so not... Hey, bro, hey, bro, hey, bro, hey, bro.
General, if you go quietly.
Yeah! sorry, y'all. That was that was real inappropriate. I'm so sorry.
Mondays will
much better spot. I am not
with finesse.
Yeah. I don't need to scream anymore. I'm so sorry. I just I was very afraid. Let's see. We got that thing. We got that one, and then that's it. It looks like none of our allies fell. You can come this way. Go ahead. Yeah.
Parasite in that corpse.
Nasty work. Ooh, that was nasty work.
Isobel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isobel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
And if that makes some of y'all not want to watch me no more, I don't have very many people watching me anyway, but if me going back and preventing that from happening makes y'all want to watch, that's fine. I told y'all from the beginning I was about to be safe scumming because I'm not about to sit here. I paid $60 for this game. If I want something particular to happen, or I don't want something to happen, I'm gonna make sure I play the game how I wanted it to happen, okay? But we did see everyone in this inn die, and that was sad for me, and I don't want this to be a sad playthrough. So I'm just glad. I'm glad we did it. Third time's a charm, I guess. Why target you?
Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me the power to protect this place, but I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's Flaming Fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketheric is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Yeah. Parasite. That's insane, actually. I'm finishing up another piece of pizza. Alright. Really quickly, let me see what time I'm at. Oh. I think we're right at 2 hours now. So, let's see. We're all kind of crappy on health. Let me see, what quest logs updated. So sea protection, speak to the harpers outside last light. That'll probably have us moving a little bit. Let me see if there's, Halsey, I'm a little upset with you for not jumping to help. Let's see. Yeah. It just looks like we gotta head out with the with these harpers, so oh my god, I'm burping. I'm so sorry. Let me try to talk to her really quickly and see if there's
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
I still have a few questions.
Go on, then.
I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Okay. I guess I can accept that. So, yeah, while we have this massive winged horror in the midst. Oh, who got roasted, dog? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause or stop the part right here and pick up. Honestly, I probably might just end up heading to camp. Well.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Narira is just the only one that's like a little lower. But yeah, so I'll pick up the next part and we'll head out with the harpers and kind of see what's going on with that. So with that, I will see you guys in the next part. Bye, guys.
Oh.